Here we are at Furness Wargames Society doing Warhammer 40k, and once again, hello, yes, he's trying again, and this is his army. Which army are you bringing to us to battle today?
I'm playing my 30k Death Guard army.
Right, okay, and let's go through those. So we've got
a tactical squad, 10-man squad, with a captain, the Vexella, and an apothecary in that squad. Okay. And then behind there we have a Moritart. He's got 2 plasma pistols and artificer armor, so 2+ save, and a refractor field, which is a 5+ invulnerable.
Very nice.
Then we're moving on to the Mortis Contemptor Dreadnought with 2 Kira assault cannons, so he's anti-air if he stands still.
Okay.
Then we have a 5-man heavy support squad. They're all armed with missile launchers with flak, and an apothecary in the middle, and just next to them is the objective for the game we're playing.
Oh, that's very nice. And what's that?
It's basically just a point on the map at the moment, but
here's me thinking it was something special. It's just something you've made up.
I think it's more on the lines of it's a Blood Angels item and I'm using it to annoy my opponent.
That's a very good plan.
5 Grave Warden Terminators. They're all armed with grenade launchers and power fists.
Okay.
And then same again, 10-man Legion squad. We've got the captain there, we've got the Vex there, and we've got an apothecary who's the guy in black. Yep. And in reserve.
Oh yes, the reserves. Go to the reserves.
We have my Warlord Mortarian. We've also got Callous Typhon and his bodyguard squad of 6 Death Shroud Terminators, and they're all inside of the Storm Eagle, which is armed with everything you see. So we've got twin las cannons on the side, multi-meller on the front, and missile launchers on the top.
There's nobody here who's into love and peace, is there?
No, there
no. Okay, right, fair enough. Right, let's have a look at the opponent. He's busy giving tactical advice for another game. That's pretty impressive. Right there. And there he is. It's you again. And you're leading your Blood Angels once more.
Aye, hopefully for pitch free this time.
Well, you won last time, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what you've got there then. Starting away. We have
10-man Death Company with 2 power fists and 2 power swords.
Yep.
With Astroth the Grim.
Yes.
Leading them. Then you've got a 10-man tactical squad over here with a heavy flamer and a melter gun.
Okay.
That's guided for my objective, which is a nice chalice there.
Okay.
Then you've got Land Raider with 10-man tactical squad in it with heavy flamer and multi melter.
Right.
And same as in the squad.
Yeah.
In reserves.
In reserves, excuse me. Come on to the reserves. We have far more reserves,
yes.
I think.
You got another 10-man Death Company with Dante, who's my warlord.
Okay.
He's got impressive field, gives you an extra like wall of hot trait.
Okay.
My first turn wasn't bad. I did manage to kill
with 3 or so.
but nothing else.
That's twin lens, las cannon, twin lens, load melter.
Okay.
I punted it, but I took all my guns from range. I got the last one, so
you got
if I hadn't got
DC squad, 2 Thunderhammers, chaplain with Death Company Dreadnought, and in flyer with twin link salt cannons, Hawking bolters and twin link multi-mellers.
And you also aren't into love and peace in any way, shape and form. It looks pretty flat, with just a few hills around the next side, bit of swampy kind of terrain, and finally here a kind of big an Aztec type monk. Aztec, oh there you go, and of course the traditional strange pre-Stonehenge things there.
Chaos rock penises.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, so take hands. So take hands, round 1. You saw it here, that's the last peaceful thing that will happen on this board. What's the scenario you're doing?
We are doing the Emperor's Will, it's called.
The Emperor's Will?
We've got an objective at each end of the table.
Yes.
We both need to try and keep hold and take hold of the objective.
So it's basically a kind of capture the flag type adventure. Yeah. Okay then. Well, who's moving first?
It'll be me.
You've got the first move. Good luck, gentlemen.
Alright.
Right, okay, let's go. We'll come back at the end of turn 1. Okay, so
Same rule set.
These guys come from the warp version.
Yeah.
they've come through the warp, so they're 30k, but they're in 40k universe, and they're not confused at all. Well, who would there be? So at the end of the 30k army's move, he hasn't. They've moved up and taken cover in that surrender. He's moved up. They haven't. These have moved up a little bit, but nothing's in range, so no firing. So you haven't fired, you haven't actually hit anything.
Single shot.
That's probably the best result you've had in some time. Yeah, well, there you go.
Fired yet.
You haven't fired yet, so you haven't missed. Fantastic. And here's Michael Burleson from a previous video.
Hello.
Who is watching very carefully to see if he can pick up any tactics. Actually, they probably both of them learned everything from him. These are moving up here.
2 dangerous terrain tests.
2 dangerous terrain tests.
Yep.
Well, one's not bad. They're fine. He's going to stay where he is. Obviously, he's doing one of the dangerous terrain tests. Any shooting?
Shooting, yes.
Oh.
These guys are going to shoot over there.
Here we see the new tactical innovation, the non-green dice. And they're actually working because he's actually been hit 3 or 4 times by fire from that tank, and
They bounced off him.
saved a lot. The end of the second move from the 30k army, and they have brought on something very large and powerful to take on this hapless tank which dared to shoot at them last turn. Other than that, these guys have followed up with a left-handed attack here. The rest of the 30k people are staying put, and there's no psychic phase this turn because the psychic is in here, and he's far too busy concentrating on blowing the tank up. First blood has been scored. The man with the power sword has been shot down by bolts of fire from the squad over there.
Not quite first blood. We have to wipe out the full squad for first blood, but we've killed the model. So
Well, that's what I meant. That's model. That's first blood. That's what
first
I counted.
blood's coming in a moment.
Oh, yeah, such optimism.
Yeah.
Won't it be like this in 2 turns' time? We'll soon find out.
Multi-melter on the Land Raider. So it hits.
Oh my goodness.
2d6, 14, 2d6, 8, 9, 10, 15, so that's a penetrating hit. Oh! Point, and it is shaken. We'll pop it on that guy's head. We'll need a scat dice as well. His head. So direct hit from the first one. And the second shot is going to scatter 3 inches this way. So from there to there. So that's going to hit 3 from the second one. And 1, 2, 3, 4 from that one.
Yep. So 6, top plus 4. 3.
Yep, 3 pluses. Oh.
So 2 wins.
3. 4 there as well.
One dead.
Okay, then 1 dead.
Another one dies.
Two of the 30k army. Their firing has been concentrated on this death coming in, taking 4 out in total.
Yeah.
But he seems unworried. In fact, look at that smile. So it's your turn, and you're shooting. It means that only one of these things is coming in, and he's looking to what to do. It looks like it's going to be.
Before he does anything, I can intercept him flying in there.
It looks like it might be a clash of the flyers, and they've got an impossible interception. And he's picking up a lot of dice there. So they're all going to be 1 anyway.
I've got an augury scanner on my apothecary, which means if anything comes in within 18 inches of me, I can shoot it.
And that is. Yeah, it's well in. Company are attacking.
Against Blood Angels 40k.
Okay, so you got 10,000 years difference, and you're fighting vampires.
Yeah.
Got a sparkly kind of.
Not shooting's been taken care of. This flyer missed this completely, but some extra shooting did take out 2 of the grenade launcher guys in the front. These were utterly ineffective in their shooting, but now they're about to charge in and do horrendous amounts of damage. True?
Hopefully, yeah.
Hopefully, yeah. Okay, we'll see then. We see the results of the fight. A hail of blasts of the bolter shots took one of the guys out, and in the resulting hand-to-hand fight, he did manage to take another one. But as you can see, they've completely wiped out the 30k unit.
Wounded Astroth as well.
I mean, he's wounded Astroth, so he's quite pleased with that, really.
2 left.
He's got 2 left. The rest of the 30k people move up at speed, and the flyer has taken a sharp turn to intercept the remains of this death company. And what's his name is moving up as well. Moritar, oh dear.
Up from
these 5 had a crack at it, the flyer, they hit it and damaged it, lost a hull point, and it's flying straight and level. 2 hull points. Quite an eventful turn. The 30k mob concentrated all their fire on here, and they've killed them all off apart from the main man, who's got a wound, down to 1 wound. So it's been a bit of a mutual destruction around here. He's gone. This thing took out the last bits and remnants of there. Hail of gunfire at the flyer, but it didn't seem to stop it. It chipped it, but it's still going. He scored 12 hits and didn't manage to do any damage whatsoever, which is pretty depressing. It's your turn 3. Your turn 3. Well, movement was pretty good. This big second flyer appeared and moved in to intercept this one. The tank has moved up and dropped a load of infantry. There's a blaze of fire at it, which didn't really do any damage, I understand. He's made his compulsory move over there and he's not looking very happy. And we've had a death strike down here using the death company, deep strike. Some anti-aircraft fire took a couple of them out, but there's still 8 of them there, plus a boss looking very mean and close to that objective. Well, there you go. Oh, he's a cunning man. Here, a hail of fire has blown the flyer up. Chris took the chance of not jinking because he wanted to move around, and he's paid the penalty. A bit unlucky there, but he has dropped his troops off, unfortunately right where he didn't want them. So never mind, they're there. Other firing over here. Flamer took out one of those troopers, both fire took another one out, and then the lead squad of grenade chuckers, 2 of them have been taken out by the tank. So Death should be able to do some serious damage now. Can Chris pull it back? There's not much more left of the 30k army, just those guys, him, squad there, 2 left squads there. It's got something to pull out with Chris, but he's smiling because he's got a plan. He does, he has a plan. A plan so cunning, he only come from 30k.
6, which bring them down here.
Oh, damn, I was meant to assault, but oh well, it's too late now. I meant to assault these guys and them.
Oh dear, tactical error, never mind.
I was waiting for him to do them because the dice rolls are there.
And he's going to jump over to there. They're not moving. They're not moving. He's going to turn around. 6 inches to there. Now, before I do any shooting, Mortarion has a special ability. He can walk 10 inches away from where he's standing and still assault.
Oh, cunning plan, alright.
Squad in front of them. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're all in rapid fire range, so they get 4 shots each. So 32 dice needed. So I feel not
5 rending wounds. That's pretty powerful. That's 6 dead. That is 6 gone. That is pretty potent.
Captain, show him how it's done. No, same roll 3 times in a row. 1 bolt pistol. Wait, bolt pistol hits. Bolt pistol wounds. 2 balls. Dante saves it. But at least I've killed a good chunk of him. So assault. So
And he can't shoot either. He's
he
going to go.
can't shoot because of the move he did, but he's going to try and charge.
Okay. Get a good roll this time. How close do you got to get? Within.
Well, I've got move through cover, so I need to roll 10 to get to him.
Yeah. 1 in 6 chance.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so he's going to charge it then.
This day he needed a 10, he's rolled double 6. The bolters have not affected. And look at that face. Oh yeah. Obviously, so 12 inches, you can go straight anywhere he wants. Oh my word. Crunch, that's not going to be nice.
That's Hubbard, and these guys dropped off.
These guys dropped off and they're trying to stop Moratorium from taking everything out. Moratorium taking on just about everything. Can he do it? And can Chris hold the other one against the legions of blood angels they are? Melting gunning these things and shooting and things all the way through. Interesting thing with the assault here, because the big tanky person didn't manage to get in. He rolled a double 1. You've been doing very well with your assaults at the moment, aren't you? Double 6 to charge, double 1 for him.
That's assaulting. Yep. Hold up.
That one's in all right. Capped ahead is about to take on, well, just about huge numbers of people armed with very sharp things. But you don't look confident.
It might work, might not. I've got a couple of power weapons today, so.
Well, come in with a shout. Let's see what happens. That didn't go so well. He only managed to kill 3 of them, and they inflicted 4 wounds on him, which isn't very good, and they made their morale. So not so good there. Over here, he damaged that thing, but lost 2 of his guys. These people slaughtered the remaining members of that crub. They killed 2 and they failed a morale roll. Of course, they wouldn't wipe them out, and they've retreated back over here. This one over here is a drawn combat, amazing enough, and it's just left down to 2 fighting him. Disaster over here, these 2, this disorganised attack by the Blood Angel actually managed to kill your big anti-aircraft Superman thing, isn't it? Oh dear. So now you're outnumbered there. But these guys are coming to the rescue. So all is not yet lost. Oh, it's looking still very, very tense. So it's time for your turn 6?
It is.
Movement was very simple, he just moved those up a little bit. There's no psychic phase, so everything's engaged.
Right, so we're on the assault phase, and these are going to charge into the combat.
And they do.
9 inches, they're well in there.
Oh, they're well in there, yeah, they're well in. Oh, it's not over yet.
So they get 2 attacks each, plus 1 for charging them ones. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So he destroyed this over here, but Moratorium has let him down.
Yeah.
3 threes.
And he needed 4.
Only 3 wounds left.
So that's now objective seized over there.
Yeah.
These guys aren't going to be able to do very much, are they? Because
not going to be able to do anything.
Can attack him as well.
I mean, I can kill his tank, but it ain't going to get me any points. No.
So once again, good game, and even I figured out what it is. You didn't have the green dice, but he did. And that was all that happened. Also, Kieran fiddled with your dice while he was down there. I saw him do it, passing over his incredible bad luck enzyme. There we go. Well, congratulations, gentlemen. Good game.
Another good game.